Good morning, Kingdom men and Kingdom women. I truly hope you guys are having a blessed and beautiful day, because every day above ground is an awesome and beautiful day, y'all. What I want to speak on today is, man, I always found myself trying to expose the worldwide deception, right, that the devil has on this planet. Always trying to expose that, right? Instead of preaching the word of God, right? Instead of preaching the gospel. Even though I preach the gospel a lot, but I'm always trying to expose, we ain't come from monkeys, right? Everybody kind of should know that one now. And you know, we exposing NASA, exposing, the healthcare, exposing all kind of things, right? uh once you get older, you start to see that, hey, something's not right. But what you see a lot of people do is they do that, the dude from the Matrix, right, when he was like, man, ignorance is bliss. I'd rather be ignorant. I know this ain't real, but man, it's too hard to face reality. It's too hard for people to face reality. So they go with the ignorance is bliss argument, and they would just sit there, put their head in the sand, act like it's not what it is, And once you realize that, especially as a Christian, once you realize that people don't want to know the truth anyway, they don't want the truth. They never did want the truth. They can't handle the truth, because it's in our face every day. It's in our face every day with the political jargon. Like I said, our healthcare system, the housing system, the pay system, you just seeing this system has always been what it's been, as far as, especially the disobedience, as far as everybody's mad at homosexuality, but they never was mad at promiscuity, right? Anybody can have sex with whoever they want to, do what you want, play how you want. And now that this homosexuality stuff has run rampant, people mad and don't see that that's where it all came from, is people having sex before marriage, kids is out of wedlock, so father's not in the house, mom is taking care of the kids by herself. Everybody spread out and not teaching these kids the right way, which the right way is God, is Jesus. That is the right way. But a lot of people is not going to find that out until the end. But my point of what I understand and what I keep trying to truly build on is that the word of God is sufficient. The word of God is so sufficient that you don't need to preach nothing else. You don't have to show them, hey, y'all know they got this thing called CERN. Hey, y'all know this. Even though sometimes I guess certain things they come up, people can come up with things to speak about, but it should always come back to the word of God. You should always be preaching that, hey, Jesus is coming soon. Or let people know that, like I always tell people, yes, Jesus is coming. But when you die, that's the end. That's what I always tell people, is when you die, that's the end, bro. That's the end. There is no redos. There is no coming back. There is no, once you're dead, it's over. Once Jesus come back, it's over. So you want to make sure that you're making the right choice. And I guess my main thing is, hey, speak the word of God. That's all you need to speak, because if they're not going to hear the word of God, they're not going to hear none of that stuff that you trying to tell them about. They don't care nothing about we didn't go to NASA. I mean, NASA ain't went to the moon, or that they lied about that you came from monkeys. Like, everybody just gonna talk about it. Oh, they gonna talk about it, but no real change is gonna happen, because to operate in this system, you gotta have a blind eye. You know what I'm saying? You gotta close your ears. You gotta want what this world says that you need, instead of wanting what God said that you need, which is to store your treasures in heaven. Store your treasures in heaven. Because this life is a vapor, you guys. It goes by just like that. So, make the right choice. Pick Jesus. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.